Hi, I'm here working on some interviews. Got a really outstanding interview from Justin Crutcher. Here's what he had to say.
Kyle Litterpree, Miers here, back with Vengeance Fighting Alliance, working on VFA Round 2, which is August 3rd, located in Lake Charles Civic Center, Rosa Hart Theater. On the side of me, I have Justin Crutcher. We're on the road. We ended up in Sulphur, Louisiana. Justin, how's it going, man?
It's going good, man.
Let's go all the way back. Where are you from? Where did you grow up?
I'm an Army brat. I was born in Kentucky, Fort Campbell, and then 3 months later, my dad packed us all up. We lived in Germany. My two younger brothers were born there. And then we bounced around Europe, across the states, till we ended up in Oklahoma, Lawton, right outside Fort Sill, then Dallas, then Houston.
So you've been pretty much all over the world.
Oh yeah.
How long have you been here in the lake area?
I've lived here almost 5 years.
5 years. So would you kind of consider this a home?
Yeah, this is about the longest I've ever lived in any one place. So I'm about as close to being like Southern Cajun as I can get. I like eating crawfish. I go ahead and do Mardi Gras. I'm in a crew now, and I just I do festivals. I've been to Rabbit Festival, Railroad Festival, all them things. And
now, growing up, moving around a lot, were you able to get in any kind of martial arts or anything like that?
Yeah, my uncles started me off. They taught me boxing after I got beat up pretty bad at school one time. They said we can't have one of our family members, Crutcher, go ahead and getting beat up like that. Right, all my uncles, they're all big guys. I don't know where I got left out. I took after my mom's side. I'm long and skinny. My uncles, they're all linebackers, defensive ends. My dad was a defensive end in high school and also a wrestler.
Yeah, okay.
And don't know where it went. I lost all of it.
Well, cool. But when did you decide MMA was the route to take?
Man, I moved here from Pittsburgh, where I went to college at, and I'd been, doing some martial arts on and off all the time there, and I was really getting into it. And man, I just wanted to go ahead and stay active. I'd always done something, played football, soccer, rugby, something really active, something physical. And, I just got to the point where I said, man, I really want to go ahead and just work with people. I like the learning aspect of it.
Right. How long have you been training?
I've been training, doing MMA, probably about actual MMA, probably about a year and a half, 2 years, on and off, and then Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu about 3 years.
Okay, cool, man. How does your family feel about you fighting?
My dad, coming from a wrestling background, he's come to see a couple of tournaments, and I remember his first comment was like, "Oh, this looks kind of like sloppy wrestling." But nah, he's cool with it. He's a big supporter of it. He loves that. He can go and see me go ahead and get out there. My mom is always worried about me getting hurt.
Right.
She's scared all the time, but I love her, and she supports it. She just probably won't come see me fight.
Now, is your dad gonna come watch the fight?
Oh yeah.
Where is he located right now?
He lives in Houston, Texas, just north of Houston, around an area called Humble.
Okay, so it's not that far of a drive for him.
No.
What do you think sets you apart from other fighters?
Really, that I'm an athlete. More than that, I just kind of I want to go ahead and be good at everything. That's one of the things I go ahead and look at George St. Pierre. He wasn't the best striker. He came in with a wrestling background, and now you see him go ahead and tapping people in the face, and beating them up. He's out working people. He's outsmarting people. He learns people.
Right.
He takes away what they're good at. He studies fighters. I want to do that. I want to get to the point where I say, I want to go ahead and just be there. And also, I'm kind of weird. People are like, you have a good job. Why are you getting into a cage wanting to go ahead and get beat up? You're never worried that it might affect work or whatnot. People see me after practice sometimes and say, "You got a swollen eye. What's that on your face?"
Now you've mentioned a couple of times about being able to learn. You like the aspect of learning the techniques, learning the opponents. What exactly do you do?
Well,
as a job for your job.
Well, I'm a mechanical engineer over at Axial.
So, yeah, I don't think many engineers, mechanical engineers, would get in the occasion.
No, my boss has already told me. He's already told me, like, you can break your arms or legs or anything. I just need your brain intact.